Spending my break just looking at you isn't so bad at all.
Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Moton Blight, and welcome back to Nikke, where today we're going to be doing Story 1 of the new Ark Ranger event, so I'm prepared to probably miss a lot of tokusatsu references. And, or I think I'll get a basic grasp of it, and I'm sure they're not going to cram too many tokusatsu references. But yeah, also as you can see, I got the Precus skin like I said I would, and also got my homemade chocolate milkshake that I made for this event, so we can have a bit of a cozy time because
just looking at you isn't so bad.
Because thankfully, I don't have to strain my voice too much, probably, this time, because fully voiced event. Well, also, I don't know whether or not if this is going to be better than the bunny event, because, yeah, I can very much see during the trailer for this Ark Ranger event that there are a lot of spoilers, and also it kind of makes me question what, when it actually takes place, or what I think the second half is going to take place, because, okay, here's my theory on what's going to happen, is that the first Story 1 of Ark Ranger is going to take place around the invasion arc, so when the arc gets, the hole in the arc gets made in chapter 21, or 21, and the story 2,
my break just looking at you.
Story 2 is going to
so
take
bad at all?
place during, well, pretty recently, so like, chapter 40, literally like 46, or like, probably like 40, around like either 45 or 46, because it's when the crystals, when 601 released the crystals, so that's, and also, Anise got finally used her, like, power-up, her, armament star for the first time. So, yeah, I am, but yeah, that's my guess. I'm assuming Story 1's going to take place around like chapter 21 to 24, and Story 2 is going to take place around like chapter 45 and 46. Oh wait. Yeah,
Spending my
40.
break just looking at you isn't so bad at
Is
all.
it 40? Hold on, let me rack my brain again. Hold on. Where is it 40? Hold on. What was it again? No, 44 and 45. 44 and 45. That's, yeah. Okay. Ugh. I forgot it's always like, even numbers is the most recent one. Anyway, enough talking. Let's, jump right into this event, shall we? Oh yeah, also, it's hard to not go for the blue one because that is usually my taste, but I think the red one's going to be my favorite, or at least from first glance, the red one's my favorite so far. But that might change, so who knows. On the surface, a girl sprints forward, kicking up clouds of dust. She pushes off the ground and leaps. Backlit by the radiant sun, she steadies herself, then drives a kick straight into the ground.
Ultimate attack! Arc Light Meteor!
Arcs of lightning strike the ground. The ground caves in, electricity surging outward in all directions. Ark Ranger Black slowly rises to her feet. Without even glancing back at the dazed Rapture, Fiend standing behind her, she speaks.
The Ark Rangers always stand for justice.
Also, I already like the BGM so far. It's very, ooh. It's action jazz, ooh. Ooh, I like it. The Rapture Fiend staggers. I don't know what the voice of a Rapture would sound like, so... Curse you! Yeah, Mecha Shifty, yep. It cries as it collapses to the ground. A dazzled green explosion erupts. Ark Ranger Black raises a hand high toward the sky.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Whoosh! The wind begins to pick up. Ark Ranger Black's hair whips wildly in the wind.
Cut!
Also, children's show, by the way. Or supposedly it is.
Hey, good work.
The timing of the lightning felt a bit off. You okay with that?
Oh, it's fine. We can fix it in post.
Hey, Black, you done?
Ooh! Yeah, definitely by looks wise, definitely Red's my favorite. Red's my favorite.
You wrapped up earlier than I expected.
Oh, hey girls.
Oh, wait.
How'd it go on your
I
side?
think I recognize some of the... Hold
All I
on.
had were dialogue scenes today, so I wrapped up pretty quickly.
Same here. I only had pre-transformation action scenes, so it was a fast shoot for me too.
Why the long face, Black?
Let me guess. You're putting the director in a tough spot again?
Jeez, you've gotta learn to ease up.
What good is a hero who takes it easy?
Push
Blue
yourself too
sounds
hard
familiar.
and you'll break.
I can't put my...
Then I'll just train harder so
Need to
that
hear
doesn't
more.
happen.
Hold on.
This kid's going to snap one of these days.
Definitely.
Director, I'd like to do one more take of the Ark
Red
Black
also
meteor
sounds
scene.
familiar too, but
I'm fairly certain my leg was bent unnaturally.
What? It looked fine to me.
I'm telling you, it was off.
Can't we just fix it in post?
Ugh.
I don't mean to disparage the TV series, but this is a theatrical release. I want to give this everything
Ooh.
I've got.
Look, I get what you're saying. But the pyrotechnics and lighting effects cost an arm and a leg these days. I know we're not operating on a shoestring budget or anything, but still.
The director looks toward the far end of the large set. At the center of a construction rig stands a black colossus.
Among all the Ark machines, your mech, the Ark Leon, eats up a huge chunk of the budget on maintenance alone. Sure, Tetra's covering most of the cost, but even what's left isn't exactly pocket change.
That thing actually moves, right? You can get inside and pilot it and everything?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, Red.
I wonder who designed it. I swear, if we don't get like a Trony appearance, like the only reason we know about like the Ark Rangers is, okay, I think it was like Anise, then it was Laplace and Drake, but like before like Laplace and Drake, I think it was like it was Trony's like it was like Trony. I'm pretty sure because Anise in the earlier chapter said while Shifty was not Shifty, but Siwan in disguise, Anise said to pre-record a show, and I believe it was the Ark Rangers show, or maybe it was another show. I can't exactly remember, but I think that's probably the earliest mention of the Ark Rangers is that moment. But if I'm wrong, then I think it's literally Trony's event is when we actually hear about the Ark Rangers.
It really does move. And yes, you can get in and pilot it. It even transforms into a lion.
Okay, Kilo definitely had some sort of hand in that. Because who the can just make a mech?
What?
That thing's an actual robot.
Wait, why though?
Tell me about it. Going forward, all the giant robots have to be built for real. We received a directive not to use CGI, but to shoot everything live action.
A directive from Mustang?
Yep.
Better fork the
Okay,
bill then, because
but
that
again,
does not sound cheap.
Why?
Why else? Because it's cool.
Also, why Mustang? Why don't you just like have them just wear normal costumes and just like what they actually do? They just like what they actually did for tokusatsu shows, where they have like a small miniature set of a city, and then they have human-sized people wear costumes of the robots and gigantified monsters. That's how they do it.
He must have his reasons. He's not the type to act without thinking it through.
That's true, but still.
Anyway, even with a record-breaking budget, we still need to watch our spending. So, let's not fret over every minor detail, alright?
But the kids... Understood. I suppose it can't be helped.
Oh, for crying out loud.
The director picks up the
We're
megaphone.
reshooting the Ark Black Meteor scene! Reset all the special effects! Alright, let's move it, people!
Director...
You've really got a knack for making my life difficult. But I've learned a great deal because of you.
Oh.
This show is meant to inspire courage in kids. We can't settle for less than our best.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow, this is a pretty nice
All right,
director. I was
before we
expecting
set
this
up,
guy to
we
be
go
a
again. Oh, by
bit
the
of a
way,
deep.
the mock-up for the theatrical poster's ready. Want to take a look?
Sure, show me. I've been wondering about it.
Oh, is it already out? I want to see.
Obviously, nothing's finalized yet, so keep that in mind. Here you go.
And oh, god dang! Ark Ranger. Oh,
The Ark Rangers will always protect
presented
the Ark.
by Tetraline. Woo! Lovely. Ah, the Megazord or the mech. That's a Megazord. To me, it's a Megazord. I grew up with Power Rangers, man. Come on. Tickets, I'll take that. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not pulling for Ark Ranger Black. Nope. Nope. Cause, well, second, she's not limited, so yeah, there's no reason to pull. Hold on, what's my win team? Ah, there it is. Also, yes, I'm definitely going to be playing. I'll have one go at the minigame after we're done with Story 1. I'm not going to promise if I'm going to make the best of plays because my brain... my brain just sometimes does more than... my brain does not think, is what I'm trying to say.
We won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
So yeah, don't expect the best of strategies for when I play the minigame. Also, dang, wow. I'm glad we get to play this minigame again. It was really good. It was really addicting. And it was like the good kind of addicting, not like the AZX math. Not like the AZX math mini game. That just made me want. That was addicting in the bad sense of where I just got infuriated. Where is the last one? Where is it? Oh yeah, I should probably go to the shop and grab the transform trigger. Where is the last one? Where's the last shiny? Am I blind? Yeah, I am. I'm a little bit blind. Oh, there it is. Also, good luck to everyone pulling for the Moran skin. That is, nope. Yeah, nope. Once again, summer is probably around the corner. Or, well, I'm just trying to save up as much as I can, man. Also, it seems like I was right. It's taking place during around, like, the invasion arc. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, of course we gotta have the hero. Of course we gotta have the fan of the Ark Ranger. Of course we gotta we gotta get the one that has the gotcha skin.
Good.
Okay, what's a 2 that I can? Yeah, I can put Trina in. Yeah, that's
photosynthesis?
yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. The barbell drops back onto the rack with a resounding clunk. Ark Ranger Black steadies her breathing for a moment, then moves over to the leg press machine. After finishing her training, she stands and walks forward.
Hey, Black.
Red, what brings you to the gym?
I came to get you.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, you training junkie. We were supposed to meet up for a meal today.
Oh, that's a good face.
You're the one who suggested these weekly meetups. And
Also,
you
once again,
forgot.
this is a
Sorry,
kid
it
show,
slipped
by
my
the
mind.
way. Like,
Go shower
seriously.
and let's get going.
And isn't... I forgot, does Tokusatsu also have the same, like, archetypes for, as Power Ranger does, where red is the leader? So, if the red is the leader and she's, like, center stage, that means all the kids see in... There's no way Ark Rangers is a kid show, right?
Mind if I squeeze it?
Because if so, why didn't I get this kind of show when I was a kid?
Are you going to
Actually,
waste
probably a lot of
away if you
2000s
skip
kids
one
got
workout?
that kind of show. Because you got Shigo from Kim Possible, you got Raven from Teen Titans, you got, what is another one? I feel like I'm forgetting a major one, but my brain isn't processing that well. It'll come to me,
Fine.
I'm sure, later.
Go on. I'll grab a coffee out front and wait.
Thanks. Give me 20 minutes. Again, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, Ark Ranger Black heads into the cafe. Ark Ranger Red is sitting alone at a table with a small boy standing before her. He clutches a recently released Ark Ranger trading card tightly in his hands, as if it is a valuable treasure. Seriously, hold tight to that, kid. You don't know if there's scalpers waiting around the corner. The boy seems hesitant as Ark Ranger Red sips her coffee while she stares blankly into space. Hope.
Excuse me?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
That doesn't sound like a subtle name.
Yeah.
What is it?
You're Ark Ranger Red, right?
How could you tell with all the red that she's wearing?
Can I get your autograph, please?
You've got the wrong gal.
Huh?
Ark Ranger Red, you said? What's that?
But you're her. You're Ark Ranger Red.
No, I'm a
I'm not.
cosplayer.
You're confusing me with someone else.
The boy hovers awkwardly, unsure of what to do. Ark Ranger. Oh! Wrong one. Sorry. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. The boy hovers awkwardly, unsure of what to do. Ark Ranger Red resumes sipping her coffee while staring into space. Ark Ranger Black approaches slowly. Okay.
Hello there, young man.
Huh? Oh, Ark Ranger Black!
Ark Ranger Black drops to one knee in front of the little boy and looks him in the eye.
As you know, we're out here fighting rapture fiends who could attack the Ark at any moment. And right now, we're on a secret mission. We're keeping our identities hidden while we prepare for a sneak attack from an invisible rapture fiend. If our cover gets blown, that could be really bad, right?
The little boy jolts in surprise, clapping his hands over his
Good.
mouth.
Now, what's your name?
Hope!
Seriously, very not
Hope. That's a
very not
fine
subtle of a name.
Can you keep our meeting here a secret?
Hope nods firmly, hands still pressed over
And
his
from now
mouth.
on, if you see us, you must pretend not to know us. We're always at risk of a rapture fiend attack.
Hope nods even more vigorously, his mouth still covered by his hands. Ark Ranger Black gently takes the trading card from between Hope's fingers. She takes out a pen and signs it. Hope's eyes widen and his breathing turns ragged. She hands the signed card back to him, which he accepts with trembling hands.
This is proof that we are now secretly partners.
Aww.
If you ever spot a rapture fiend somewhere, hold this card up high and call for the Ark Rangers.
Oh.
We'll come running no matter where you are.
Hope's head bobs so hold on. Okay, I know frantically, but frenetically? God dang it, I need to... God dang... Where's my drink? Where is it? Oh, God. Where is it? Okay. Let me write it down. Once again, Nikke teaching me more English words than frickin' English class did. Alright, wrote that down. I really need to clean up my desk. Oh god. Yeah. Head bobs so frenetically that Ark Ranger Black briefly wonders if his neck might snap.
Good. Now off you go, partner.
Aww. Hope ducks down and quietly slips away. Back in his seat, he stares blankly into space, dumbfounded. Ark Ranger Black smiles softly and takes a seat across from Red.
You could have at least given him an autograph.
It's exhausting. If I did that for every kid who asked, it'd be endless.
Children look to us and find courage.
Ark Ranger Red turns her head to look at Hope. Hope meets her eyes, jumps in surprise, and frantically, that's a word I know, frantically pretends not to notice, sipping his drink.
Give it 2 or 3 years, and he'll realize how foolish he was to buy into all this.
You have some history. You definitely have a bad backstory.
Before long, he'll be calling us imposters without a second thought. You haven't experienced that yet, have you?
No.
Well, then here's the thing. When it does, it completely shatters you.
Red.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not doubting the validity of the work we do. I just came to terms with reality. The reality that we're just heroes on screen.
Why does this sound so familiar? Why does Red's nihilism, or well, just like apathy, just sound so gosh dang familiar? It's like Denise, it's like we've heard it somewhere before. Like
Off screen, we're ordinary Nikkes, nothing more. I hope you never have to experience any of that. And even if you do, I hope you can brush it off and stand back up. I'll always have your back, so stay strong.
Yeah, thank you.
Jeez, why does it feel so dour in here?
Blue,
About time you got here. Why are you always the last one to show?
Got held up signing a few autographs on the way.
Wow, get a load of the big celebrity. Oh, here's your blueberry soda.
Thanks. So, what's with the solemn atmosphere? Did someone get into trouble again?
Don't look at me. My wild days are far behind me. Besides, we were having a perfectly civil and amiable conversation.
Black, what's going on?
Don't just go around me and ask her instead.
it was nothing.
Aw, now I feel left out. But you can make it up to me by letting me decide what's for lunch.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
that's such a.
You'll just pick something weird
I love that
again.
face on Red. That's
What
so
was it last
funny.
time?
A matcha black green tea latte protein shake.
What?
Yeah,
What in the
that. The
fuck?
one I can't even remember the name of. Darn thing left me bedridden for 3 days.
Hold on, let's go back and read that. A matcha black green tea latte protein shake. What the kind of? Oh god, I don't even want to read what the hell the nutrition facts on that are. What the? I mean, I wouldn't care, but like, dear god, that does not. Matcha black green. Fuck, this is.
Oh, come on. You both need to be
That's
more
that
adventurous.
sounds nasty, brother.
Okay, finish your drinks and let's go.
Maybe we should call off these gatherings. We're not on some kind of exotic food adventure.
I have no complaints. Blue's recommendations have generally been okay. Nutritionally well balanced as well.
See, Black's the only one who gets it.
You both are off your rockers. Like I always say, not everyone's cut out to be a hero.
I am an agent of justice. Just need to do some fixing. Don't leave me behind. Reload. Repair complete. I'll be back soon.
Also, does anyone else feel like that, like when you compare the, because like I just noticed that when looking at like Red and Blue's like sprites during the scene
The way's clear.
and compared to like Black's, like I don't know, Black's character model just feels a little bit more stiffer and stiffer than Red and Blue's like character sprites. Maybe it's because that we've
I'm so stuffed, I'm going to burst.
That's probably because we've known like Ranger Black since, I don't know, is the Ranger Black model that's used here the same one that they use literally like, was it a year ago or was that 2 years ago? That feels like it was like a very, I think it was nearly 2 years ago. Like a while ago. But like, yeah, I think, in my opinion, I think Black's character model here is a little bit more stiff compared to the Red and Blues.
And yet you licked your plate clean.
The food isn't to blame. If anything, the chef who came up with this dish is at fault. Though the chef probably thought it would be a hit. The gap between ideals and reality sure hits hard.
One meal and you've achieved enlightenment.
I thought it was fine. At first glance, the pairing did seem odd, but it was worth trying something new.
Yeah, that's because you'll eat just about anything.
Anyway, should we call it a day?
Yeah, something's bound to happen the longer we hang out. All these stares we're getting are driving me nuts. Wait, where did she go?
I mean, have you guys not seen the
Talking about
attire you're
Blue,
wearing?
She's over there signing autographs.
Ark Ranger Blue poses for photos with fans who recognized her and sign autographs.
She really was born for show business.
She inspires courage in people.
Anyway, let's just leave her to it and head out. We have a shoot tomorrow.
Sure. See you tomorrow.
Just as Red and Black are about to part ways, a piercing scream cuts through the air. Every eye turns toward the source of the scream. Someone is hanging from the railing of a 6-story building. Red and Black both dash forward as one. Ark Ranger Blue falls
Blue,
in
get
beside
below
them.
and be ready to catch him. Black, on me. We're going in for the rescue.
Roger.
The three arrive in front of the building and look up. A man in his 30s clings to the railing, barely holding on. At any moment, he could lose his grip and fall. Ark Ranger Black's eyes dart around.
Let's head to the building next door.
No time. He can't hold on much longer. He's losing his grip.
Then what do we do?
We need to figure out how to get him down safely.
It's too dangerous. We have to save him somehow.
Black, we're not real heroes. All we can do right now is wait for the rescue team. And be ready in case he falls. Don't get so caught up in your TV character.
I can't just turn a blind eye to someone in danger. TV hero or not, that is something I could never do.
Fine, I'll give you a boost. Jump up and grab him.
From that height?
Are you gonna walk the walk? Or are you just playing hero?
Oof.
You can do it, Black.
All right.
Ark Ranger Black dashes away, putting some distance between them. Ark Ranger Red lowers her stance, bringing both hands together between her legs.
Wait, you should transform first.
Is now really the time for that?
Now's the perfect time.
Ark Ranger Red scans her surroundings. A crowd is already gathered, their eyes shifting between the man hanging from the railing and the Ark Rangers.
It's time to show these people what the Ark Rangers can do.
Honestly, always the entertainer. Black, transform!
Henshin!
Roger that. Ark Ranger Black. Transform! Saving civilians in danger. That is what we Ark Rangers do.
Ark Ranger Black sprints. As her speed reaches the limit, she leaps forward. Her foot lands in Ark Ranger Red's cupped hands. Putting the weight of her entire body behind it, Red thrusts both arms
Counting
upward.
on you, hero!
Leave it to me.
Ark Ranger Black launches into the air. In an instant, she is soaring halfway up the building. Her eyes meet those of the man hanging from the railing. His grip gives out. She catches him, pulling him into her arms. Together, they plunge toward the ground. Ark Ranger Black lands. The man remains still in her arms, eyes
Hold on.
closed.
Let me check on him. He passed out. No visible external injuries.
Good.
Phew.
Cheers erupt all around them. Applause and cheers rain down on the Ark's Rangers.
Black, give the crowd what they want.
Oh, I was drinking my milkshake. Oh. Ark Ranger Black thrust a fist into the air.
The Ark Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
The cheers grow louder. As she takes in the roar of the crowd, a surge of exhilaration rises within her, as if her body were on fire.
This isn't good.
Ooh,
Your
what's
legs
this
and
place?
waist are badly damaged.
That's what happens when you run wild with that lightweight body of yours.
What are you talking about? I feel fine.
That's because you're unnaturally durable.
It's just how she's built.
She's just
I
built
gotta say,
different.
It's a bit of a bummer. We went through all that just to save someone fleeing after getting caught having an affair.
Oh.
His life is as worthy as any other.
Ooh.
Yeah. Still, it would have been nicer if it had been a more rewarding rescue.
That is not an unreasonable thought. Nevertheless... Oh,
Let's get you to the repair center for a full inspection. By the looks of it, you might need a full body replacement.
Whoa, seriously?
Ooh.
This is worrying. Hopefully this doesn't affect our shoot.
What could go wrong? These days, they can swap bodies out in no time.
That's true. But please be more careful from now on. If any of us get hurt, it's not just us who'd be out of a job.
I'll be more careful.
Ark Ranger Black looks down at her hands. The warmth of the man she rescued still seems to linger. As she thinks back to the cheers from the crowd, goosebumps rise along her skin.
Despite everything, that felt good.
Oh.
So this is what it feels like to save someone. This is what it means to be a real hero.
Oh, I hope that she doesn't falter whatsoever during this event.
You've set your roots in the wrong place, haven't you? Repair complete. Just need to do some fixing. Don't leave me behind.
Did you see me out there? I did great.
The massive fire raging on Royal Road continues to intensify as we speak.
Oof. Also British.
Shortly after the fire broke out, the flames rapidly spread to large amounts of flammable material stored in the area, quickly escalating beyond control. As of now, the fire remains completely out of control. The situation on the ground remains extremely volatile. The AFF is struggling to reach the scene, hampered by narrow access roads leading to the fire. In an effort to prevent further damage, all nearby areas have been cordoned off, with the exception of access roads. However, direct firefighting operations are being delayed due to the narrow passageways. The situation is further complicated by large crowds that have gathered near the scene, obstructing the movement of fire engines and further hampering access. In response, the central government has announced that in approximately 5 minutes, it will begin forcibly clearing civilians, blocking the roads to secure access for emergency responders. Authorities have stated that no compensation will be provided for any physical injuries incurred during this forced dispersal,
What the f-
and strongly urge citizens to evacuate promptly and voluntarily. The cause of the fire has also been identified. Investigators have confirmed that this was an act of retaliatory arson committed by a man who had previously purchased high-value goods at the location. The suspect sought a refund 2 weeks after making the purchase. But when the store refused, he claims to have felt humiliated, prompting him to carry out the arson.
Bro, just read the refund policy, man. Just fucking read. At the scene of the fire, Ark Ranger Black stands before a towering inferno. She looks around at the people nearby. Some are stamping their feet in helplessness, while others cry out in anguish. Nikkes from the AFF are scrambling at the scene, and some people are watching her. Something burns deep within her chest. She turns back to the flames. On the rooftop of a building, 3 figures scream for help. The raging blaze and billowing smoke threaten to swallow them whole. Almost subconsciously, Ark Ranger Black finds herself running. She presses the transform trigger on her waist.
Ark Ranger Black! Transform!
Voices from behind try to stop her. At the same time, cheers erupt. Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger! A sense of absolute power courses through Ark Ranger Black, as if she can do anything. She runs towards the burning building and looks up at the people calling out from the rooftop.
It's too far for me to jump.
In that case,
Covering her face with both arms, Ark Ranger Black charges in. The entrance shatters with a crash. The interior is already engulfed in flames, her temperature sensors going haywire. Through her visor, she begins mapping the interior. She spots the stairs and sprints towards them. Bang! 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 Though her body is an ultralight model designed for action-heavy scenarios, it is still far heavier than a human's. Every time she takes a step, the floor buckles and caves beneath her. She ignores it and keeps running. At the end of the stairway is a door. She kicks it open and bursts onto the rooftop. Hope lights up on the faces of those trapped there. Once again, a tingling feeling surges through Ark Ranger Black's entire body. She gathers everyone into her arms and jumps from the roof without further hesitation. You didn't check for a landing pad or anything? Ooh. The moment she lands, she knows her legs and hip joints are wrecked. But the expressions of those 3 people in her arms, looking up at her, make her forget all the pain.
Run straight that way! Don't look back!
The rescued individuals thank her and run off as instructed. Ark Ranger Black staggers as she looks around her. In another burning building, someone else is waiting on the rooftop to be rescued. Black shuts down both her pain sensors and temperature sensors and runs toward the flames. She drives a kick into the entrance. The door bursts open. A great wall of flames engulf her. She falls unconscious. Bad idea. Shouldn't have turned off those sensors. Also because of one, because you might have a risk of mind switching, and secondly, it's a good indicator for what to expect in such a deadly environment.
Be back soon! Did you see that? Wait a moment! Don't give that sit! Bring forth your full strength!
Woo.
Is a beautiful thing.
Well,
Come on, everyone. Let's score
I forget how crazy Trina's burst is.
Give them an electrifying blow.
Kinda crazy. So crazy, in fact, that I'm worried about. Nah, I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. Ark Ranger Black opens her eyes to find herself in the repair center. She quickly looks around. Ark Ranger Red and Blue are sitting beside her bed, watching her.
what's going on?
Reckless.
I see you're finally awake, you absolute lunatic.
You're finally awake.
Why am I here? I was in the middle of rescuing people from a fire.
You got hit by a backdraft. Be glad your brain didn't get cooked.
A backdraft?
You don't know what that is?
No.
Oh.
You still ran straight into a fire without knowing what backdrafts are? You're insane.
Red?
Yep.
What were you thinking?
What do you mean? Someone had to rescue those civilians.
Who do you think you are? Black. We're not heroes.
Ooh.
Sure, we're heroes on TV, but out here in the real world, we're just regular Nikkes. Of course, we can save someone hanging from a ledge, catch a pickpocket, or help someone who's getting roughed up. We can be heroic, but only to a certain degree. Just be satisfied with that. We're not real heroes after all.
Oof.
Maybe you're right, and my abilities may be insignificant. But that doesn't mean my heart is. Ugh.
Oof.
I want to become a real hero, one who actually saves people. Not just a hero who only exists in a TV show, but a real-life one.
You're being a nuisance, you dummy.
Oof.
Do you even know the first thing about firefighting? What about protocols for a building collapse? Do you know first aid? Can you even set a splint?
Well,
You know nothing. And you think transforming and charging in looking cool is all it takes?
Ooh.
Red.
She do have a
Black meant
point.
well.
Good intentions aren't enough. You need the skills to back it up. Especially when it comes to saving lives.
That is.
You fool. You want to know
She has
what
a
good
point.
that showboating of yours did? Onlookers swarmed the already narrow entrance to the scene of the fire. The AFF lost control of the situation, so Triangle and ACPU rapid response units had to be deployed to drive them away.
Oh, yeah, that's.
The delayed access meant it took even longer to put out the fire.
Ooh.
were there casualties?
No, so count yourself lucky.
Ooh.
If a single person had died, that would have been on you.
Red.
Ooh.
Please, Black. I'm begging you. We're just entertainers, not real heroes. All we need to do is give people courage through our show. Don't be overly ambitious outside of that.
Red,
What, you punk?
where do I begin?
What do you mean?
Where do I even begin to become a real hero?
Probably try asking one.
You're insane.
I want to save people. Teach me, please.
Because I can tell you this, like, Red did say all of that stuff about, about, like, knowing, like, certain, like, protocols or, like, firefighting and, like, first aid. But I can tell you what, we know Laplace is a hero. We know all of Matisse are heroes. But do they know even what Red is asking or, like, is supposed to be needed for a hero? Because I can tell you this. Only Maxwell would probably... Yeah, Maxwell would only know that type of knowledge. But Drake and Laplace, no, they have good intentions, like Ark Ranger Black, but they actually have, like, a lot of power to them. So that's what makes them a hero. Because they do not have any of the brains. Maxwell has all of their brain cells.
You've really lost your marbles. First, you've got to memorize some emergency response protocols. Don't approach things from a victim's perspective like an idiot. Look at things from a rescuer's. And replace that flimsy ultralight body of yours. A standard body's heavier, but it's much sturdier. You'll be able to do a lot more.
Are you trying to talk her out of it or encourage her? Make up your mind.
She'll hit a wall
Telling
soon
her to
enough.
do better.
Not everyone's cut out to be a hero.
Thank you, Red.
Ark
I'm
Ranger
leaving.
Red stands.
Just so you know, filming's been postponed for 3 days.
Understood.
I'll head out too. See you later.
All right.
Ark Ranger Red and Blue step out of the hospital room. Ark Ranger Black stares intently at her hands.
I want to become the real thing. A real hero.
Why didn't you tell her
About what?
The
that
casualties?
there were casualties
Oh.
because of the AFF's delayed entry?
No one died.
Regardless, the delayed
Oh.
entry was what caused them. Red, what do you actually want for Black? I'm so confused.
I want to see how far she can go. If she wants to become a real hero, she should see it through. And then,
Test her
I
resolve.
want her to face reality.
Like you
Ooh.
did.
Ooh.
I know you tried harder than anyone to become a true hero. But you gave up. That's why you understand Black better than anyone. She won't quit until she's seen it through to the bitter end. Oh. You're encouraging her just to make her give up. That's awfully cruel of you. Then again, with how stubborn she is, nothing less would make her quit.
She might go all the way. And beyond. Or not.
Oh, this is complicated.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, so far, I still like Red. I still
Careful so
like
the
Ark
little
Ranger
ones
Red.
don't get hurt.
Probably my favorite of the three. I've heard there's actually supposed to be like 2 others. I think like green and yellow. I think those were the 2. Because I think Ploss mentioned them in one of her blah blahs messages.
See me out there. I did great.
Ark Ranger Black lifts a massive barbell. She holds that position for a moment, then sets the barbell down on the floor. A tremor ripples through the gym, strong enough to shake the entire space.
Good. Next.
Jeez. She heads for the climbing wall. After taking a deep breath, she breaks into a run. Without even using her hands, she steps onto the wall hold, scaling it as if she's flying. Wait. Yeah. I read that right. She hangs from the highest hold with one hand. After holding on for a moment, she drops straight down and lands. The ground shakes beneath her impact.
Next.
She moves to a treadmill built for Nikke's and begins to sprint on it. After a routine, she takes a shower and steps out into the street. As she walks, she reviews some rescue
Sound
training
working out?
materials.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, where to today?
Well, most places should be quiet today.
Come to think of it, the gym was oddly empty, and so are the streets. Is something going on?
Oh.
You should really watch the news sometimes. There's a victory celebration going
Oh.
on for Matisse. That's
Oh.
where everyone is, which is why it's so
Oh,
quiet.
this, so right now it's
Maybe we should try a place we
currently...
can never get a table at?
Sounds good. Pick a place.
I think this is when they got actually, wait, I'm trying to remember when that
Wait.
What's wrong?
that
Stomach
victory.
ache?
Don't say stuff like that.
What? You could actually be having one.
I feel a tremor.
A tremor? What do you...
Oh, it is time. It's far away, but the explosion sounds massive. Ark Ranger Black feels as though the Ark itself
What was
is
that?
shaking.
An earthquake in the Ark? Wonders never
No,
cease.
this is during... Yeah, no,
Wait.
this is
What's that?
chapter 20. The end of chapter 20.
You two,
Oh.
run now. What is it? What's going? Just run. Get out of here. Raptors are inside the Ark.
Yup, invasion arc. Invasion arc time, baby. Oh god. Oh god.
Did you see that? This is fun.
I feel kind of cool.
Okay. Whew.
What? Red, respond. Black, what's going on?
Get to the nearest building and hide in the basement, now!
The basement. Okay.
Hurry!
You be careful too, Black.
Ooh.
I will.
Don't think about anything else and just hide. Understood?
All right.
Ark Ranger Black switches off her comms and takes off running. She sprints full tilt toward the direction of the explosion. She looks up. She sees a gaping hole in the dome of eternity, and rapture's pouring through. For a moment, she feels the urge to stop. She soon suppresses it and keeps running. Hope slowly pulls himself up. His body feels heavy, his mind in a daze. He remembers walking home after finishing an Ark Ranger card battle. That's the last thing he remembers before coming to. Confusion washes over him. His breathing is strained. Dust fills his mouth, leaving it dry and gritty. Hope gives a short cough and looks around. Ooh. The once glistening and magnificent buildings are gone. Only collapsed and ruined structures remain. People lie scattered across the ground, none of them moving. Hope does not understand why they are lying there, but he instinctively knows something terrible has happened. His heart races and cold sweat breaks out across his body. He does not know what to do. All he can do is look around in a panic. With a deafening crash, dust erupts into the air. Hope is swallowed by the plumes, coughing violently. He cannot see anything beyond the clouds of dust. With each heavy, rhythmic boom, the ground trembles faintly. Through the thick dust cloud, Hope sees a massive silhouette. Oh! And then it breaks through the dust. A rapture. Oh, and this one has some very thick tentacles. Ooh. Ooh. Those are some really... Ooh.
A rapture fiend!
Hope turns and runs. He trips almost immediately and falls. Oh, he's gonna raise the card, isn't he? And, like, Black sees it, and then she's gonna be like... Nope. Or she, like, is petrified with, like, fear. And, like, or, like, not fear, but hesitation. Like, a heavy sense of hesitation. That Hope will probably pay the price. I'm sure Hope will be fine. He'll be fine. Shift Up wouldn't just do that to a child, right? Right? They wouldn't just kill off a child character, would they? Right? He turns back to look at the rapture fiend approaching him. Fear consumes him. All he can do is scream. Then suddenly, he remembers his treasure. Hope reaches into his pocket and pulls out the Ark Ranger trading card, bearing his hero's autograph, which he keeps in a plastic case. Actually, it's called a sleeve. Unless he actually just puts it in a plastic, like, case. He raises it high into the sky.
Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger!
The Rapture Fiend advances, unfazed.
Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger!
The Rapture Fiend continues forward.
Ark Ranger!
Oh no. The Rapture Fiend presses on. Hope gathers the last of his courage.
Ark Ranger!
A chunk of concrete flies out of nowhere and smashes into the Rapture Fiend's head. Hope turns around. There he sees the one he has been waiting for. Aw,
Run, kid!
Ark Ranger Red!
I said run!
Hope gets up and runs, brushing past Ark Ranger
Sorry for
Red.
not giving you an autograph before.
Hope squeezes his eyes shut and runs. An unfamiliar sound echoes behind him. He turns around. Ark Ranger Red has collapsed, crimson energy spilling from her body. Hope suddenly feels the strength leave his legs. For some reason, he cannot run. His legs refuse to move. He feels the Rapture Fiend's gaze on him. Hope looks at the fallen Ark Ranger Red. Summoning all his courage, he forces his fear down.
Bring it on, you Rapture Fiend!
Okay, kid, that's very brave of you, but no, just you should have just run, man.
The Ark Rangers and I are partners!
God, this kid.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
Woo! That's sick. That gives me... Okay, it's not as aura-filled as, like, when, in Red Ash, when fucking, Red Hood just lands on top of a Rapture, aiming her sniper, like, into its, like, head, and just pulling it, like, point blank. But this is pretty cool, too. Pretty cool. I'm gonna diss you, Black, but it's just not as cool as when Red Hood did it. A blue flash slams down onto the Rapture. The Rapture staggers, using it as a foothold. Ark Ranger Black leaps up and lands in front of Hope with her back to him.
Ark Ranger Black!
I heard your cry of courage. I'm here, kid. Ark Ranger Black has arrived.
Henshin! Preparing Ark Lion for deployment.
Arc Black Collider!
Oh, so she doesn't just have Black or Arc Black Meteor as a special move. Electricity surges from Ark Ranger Black's hand and strikes the Rapture. The Rapture's movement halts for a moment. Ark Ranger Black uses the opportunity to charge forward. The Rapture swings its leg, but Ark Ranger Black twists her body slightly and evades the attack. She drives her knee into its joint, sending the Rapture staggering with a resounding bang. She pulls herself into a tight crouch, then launches herself.
Wow!
Hope's eyes follow Ark Ranger Black as she rises into the air. Blue lightning flashes behind her, with her legs straightened and her body in freefall. She unleashes her ultimate attack, Arc Black Meteor, striking the Rapture's core with perfect precision. A fracture spreads across the Rapture's core. The Rapture falls silent.
That was amazing! Ark Ranger Black!
Red,
Ark Ranger Black rushes over and takes the fallen Red in her arms. Her body is battered, but she's alive.
Huh? You remember my name?
Of course. I could never forget the name of my partner. Come on, let's go. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
Ark Ranger Black lifts Red onto her back and runs. Hope follows behind her. Explosions, screams, and gunfire ring out endlessly around them. She feels her breathing grow heavier, but she cannot let the boy behind her see how exhausted she is.
I am Ark Ranger Black. I am Ark Ranger Black.
Oh, the triumphant music stopped. Oh, that's not good. Just as she wonders if her vision is dimming, a massive shadow envelops them. 3 raptures fix their gaze on Ark Ranger Black. She carefully lowers Ark Ranger Red. The raptures have the the raptures have the path ahead completely blocked. The only option is to turn back and run. But doing that will leave them exposed to the raptures' attack. Without taking her eyes off the 3 raptors in front of her, Ark Ranger Black calls out to the boy behind her.
Hope, whatever you do, don't look back. Just run.
Ark Ranger Black.
We'll meet again, my courageous young friend.
Okay.
Hope turns and runs. Ark Ranger Black charges toward the raptures. Please, let me buy some time. Or, wait, let him or let me buy? Let me buy him some time.
We'll always protect peace on the Ark.
Oh boy. And
You're awake.
again, you're finally awake again.
Where am I?
The attack in the Ark has been brought under control. Apparently, the exotic squad tore a hole in the Dome of Eternity.
Yep.
That's how the Raptures got into the Ark.
So, is everything...
It's all been dealt with. There are no more Raptures left, and the situation's been wrapped up.
I see. That's a relief. Still, the special training paid off. I wasn't powerless. If I keep at this, I just might... Oh, Hope! Is that courageous boy safe?
Oh no.
I want to thank him for being so brave.
Oh no, don't tell me.
I have
No.
to keep pushing forward to repay his bravery.
Black.
No.
Huh?
No. They did
Black.
not. Shift Up did not. No. Don't tell me they did. No.
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 That can't be.
Ark Ranger Red quietly extends her hand. It's a crumpled card. God damn it, Shift Up! God. Why couldn't we get a bunny event, man? I wanted a bunny event. Why do we have to fucking deal with this, man? Fuck. We could have had, like, some fun fan service with bunny girls, but no, we have to get fucking depression again. God damn it. Okay, let's power through it. She holds out a trading card bearing Ark Ranger Black's autograph. Ark Ranger Black takes hold of it with trembling hands. Shift Up, like, why? You better give us, like, a happy summer event. If this is... You better give us a happy summer event this time. I swear. If it's more sadness, I can't. I can't. Because if it is, then we're gonna... Because, like, after the summer event is when, like, a lot of stuff starts a lot of events and, like, events start happening. And they're probably all gonna be story related, and they're all gonna be sad as fuck, and I'm gonna... Okay, compose myself. Ark Ranger Black takes hold of it with trembling hands.
He never let go of it. Not even in the end.
No, this can't be real. No, his courage.
Oh.
I wasn't able to repay it. I couldn't save him.
I couldn't save him at all.
So, this is how powerless I am.
We're all powerless.
Oh. Tears fall into the trading card.
I'm nothing more than a TV hero.
That's right. We're only heroes on screen.
It seems I could never become a real hero.
Because we're not real heroes. I'm sorry. This isn't how I wanted you to learn this lesson. I'm so sorry.
All those mantras I repeated out of habit. The relentless training. The words I shouted with such confidence. The suit. The finishing moves. All of it. It was nothing more than playing at being a hero. I couldn't even save that little boy right in front of me. Playing the hero. That's all it ever was.
Shift up. Why? Like, why do you gotta do this to me, Shift Up? Why? Why can't Shift Up? I swear, you better give us a happy event, or you better give me like Sugar as like either a gacha skin or an alt unit for this summer, because ooh.
Finally, we've borne fruit.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay.
Locked and loaded. Engaging now.
So,
Wait a moment.
to be honest, I was expecting that kind of a twist maybe at the end of story 1, but
It's a beautiful thing.
we're not even halfway. We're not even halfway through this. Or we just made it past halfway. I'm so...
Did you see me out there?
I did great.
Ooh la la! So you want the heavier body and the quality militaire weapon?
Hey, Mustang.
Correct.
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi?
The stronger I am, the more people I can save. And only then can I become a true hero.
Giving you a heavier body and a quality militaire weapon, c'est facile, ma chérie. Mais, would that truly make you one hero?
If I'd only had the strength during the Ark's attack, maybe all those sacrifices wouldn't have happened. I need power. Real
Ooh.
power.
Je comprends. So you still carry this traumatisme within you.
I will never forget it. Not for as long as I live.
Très bien. I shall equip you with a heavier body and quality militaire weapons. Ones with the same specification as La Chérie who combat on the surface.
Thank you, Mustang. With this, I can finally become a real hero.
Mais,
Me.
if you believe la force physique is what defines un héros, then you are sorely mistaken, ma chérie. Remember that, oui?
Huh?
2 days later, a shopping mall begins collapsing from damage sustained during the attack on the Ark. Ark Ranger Black rushes to the scene.
I will save everyone, no matter what.
Ark Ranger Black arrives on the scene and surveys the collapsing building. Her body freezes the moment she moves to enter the building.
What if things go wrong again?
It's the same thing Laplace had. Hesitation. Or like fear. Anxiety. What Mustang means is that being a hero requires conviction. And strength. Not only physical strength, but the strength to move past your, past mistakes.
What if the ground gives way under my weight because my body is too heavy? What if using my weapons to carve an escape route only makes things worse? What if I can't save anyone again? Go! Go save them!
She's hesitating now. Ark Ranger Black remains unable to move.
Save them! But I can't, because I'm powerless. Move forward! But I'll just ruin everything again. Transform! Putting on the suit changes nothing, because I'm not a real hero. I'm just an ordinary Nikke. I'm no hero.
Ark Ranger Black stares blankly at the collapsing building. Rescue teams rush into action, pulling people to safety. The operation concludes with no loss of life. The rescue teams withdraw, and Mighty Tools arrives to secure the building. Ark Ranger Black stays rooted to the spot, motionless.
I'm just someone wearing a flashy suit. Someone who shouts ridiculous attack names at the top of my lungs. A performer playing hero on a safely choreographed stage. I'm nothing but a clown.
Sheesh. Time passes. The attack on the Ark executed by the exotic squad left deep scars across the Ark, but it quickly begins to recover. Buildings destroyed by raptures are rebuilt. Upended patches of ground and shattered lights are restored. But those who were lost cannot be brought back. Well, tell that to Dorothy over there. Sorry. Come on, I had to make that sly remark. Come on. It was right there. Come on. Hopefully now, though, like, seriously, like, she shouldn't be suffering through that anymore. She should have already learned the lesson. The dead cannot be brought back. Ooh. Cool fit. Oh. Ark Ranger Black stands watching the streets of the Ark, her hood drawn over her head. A long while later, someone comes running past. Cries of pickpocket ring out across the street. Ark Ranger Black flinches, but does not spring into action. She tracks the fleeing pickpocket with her eyes. Soon after, the pickpocket is apprehended and taken into custody by the ACPU.
Yeah, this is how things should be.
Huh.
Stay back. I'll take care of this.
Damn. I feel sad for Black because of the realization of like, oh yeah, you were never really, it's the feeling of you were never really needed to begin with. Even though that's definitely not true. it does sting to like look at it. Look at that something like that, and just think like, oh, everything just resolves itself anyways. There's no point in actually for me to act. And I think that's probably where the bystander effect comes in. Like, oh, someone's going to participate or like go do that thing anyway, so there's no point in me, no point in whoever's to go in and do it themselves. Yeah.
Blue?
What are you doing standing around?
Nothing. Just people watching.
Oof.
Really? Is it fun?
Well, it's not like I was watching for entertainment.
Oh.
Why did you act like you didn't see that pickpocket?
There was no need for me to step in.
I see. Sounds like you've given up on being a real hero.
Yep.
We should get going. Our shoot's about to start. It's been a while since our last shoot. I've been on edge ever since they said it would be delayed indefinitely until the attack on the Ark was dealt with.
We still have plenty of time.
Yes, but we need to factor in travel time.
Ark Ranger Blue nudges Ark Ranger Black forward. On the way to the set, many people recognize Blue and ask for autographs and photos. She smiles, responding to each and every request. Most of the people also recognize Ark Ranger Black at her side. But seeing the far-off look in her eyes, her tightly shut lips, and the hood pulled over her head, none of the fans say anything. An hour and a half later, the two finally arrive on set.
Whew! Wow. A 15-minute walk took us this long.
Blue? What does being an Ark Ranger mean to you?
Wow, that's an awfully heavy question out of the blue.
Sorry, but I'd really like to hear your thoughts. You're different.
Different? How so?
I can't fully explain it, but you're... Don't take this the wrong way. But you seem to be the farthest thing from a hero.
Oof.
Well, I am an entertainer after all.
An entertainer?
Yes, an entertainer. I play Ark Ranger Blue in the hit show Ark Rangers. In the end, entertainers thrive on people's attention to make a living. So, I don't find that attention to be much of a burden. I can't afford to. It's my livelihood.
I see.
Are you disappointed?
No, that's not it. I'm sorry if I gave that impression. I think I made that face because I started wondering what I am.
What do you want to be, Black?
A real hero.
You know what? We can't have overlapping characters on the same team.
What do you mean?
Well, Red chose to remain a hero solely on TV. She tried incredibly hard to become a hero off-screen as well, just like you, but she failed. So in the end, she decided to stick to being a hero on screen. Now, Ark Ranger Red is a hero who exists only within the show. As leader of the Ark Rangers, she fights rapture fiends threatening the Ark with everything she has. No matter how tough things get, she never gives up. She sacrifices herself for the team and never bends or breaks. She's the textbook definition of a hero. That's what Ark Ranger Red is like on TV. And Red keeps that hero relegated to the screen. Because Ark Ranger Red is too perfect to exist in reality. As for me, I treat Ark Ranger Blue as completely fictional. I don't see myself as her. She is her own entity, and I'm my own person. So I don't have any ambitions about it. Honestly, I think that's how most people are with these things. Anyway, as I said, characters shouldn't overlap within a team. Red is a hero on screen, while Blue is an entertainer off-screen. The question is, what kind of character are you, Black? Come on, Black. You already know the answer. Don't hesitate. Standing back up after falling into despair is what a real hero...
Oh.
I appreciate the kind words, Blue.
Hey, you're all here. Let's go. The shoot's about to
Oh,
start.
God.
All right, let's move.
Yes. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
All right, it's been a while since our last shoot. Let's start with the simple transformation scene. We'll do solo shots one by one, just the transformation sequence. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, why don't we start with Black? Ready? Action!
Transform.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Ark Ranger Black! Transform! Ugh.
Cut! You're looking a bit tense there, Black. No worries. It's been a while since our last shoot after all. Now just take a deep breath and let's go again. Ready?
You might have
Action.
to change. Okay.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Ark Ranger Black!
Oh.
Cut! 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 Oh dear. At this rate, we'll end up spending the whole day just on the transformation scene.
Yeah, you might have to switch
All
to
right,
a different lead.
Why don't we shoot red and blue scene first?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us. We'll hold off on your part as long as we can. So go and take a breather. All right, we're starting with red.
That day, for the rest of the shoot, Ark Ranger Black doesn't transform even once. Okay. Okay, so... Woo! Nice. Let me do a quick thing here, since we're probably, let's, let me collect all of these, you know? Actually, no. We'll save the minigame for last. Oh, that's it. Also, if I had to make a guess, red sounds like, I'm not good with names, but the voice actor for Red sounds like, the same person who did Kawakami in Persona 5, and I believe Blue, these are guesses, but I believe Blue is voiced by also Morgana from Persona 5. So yeah, I may be wrong, but from what I've heard so far, that sounds about right. That sounds about right to me.
Careful so the little ones don't get hurt.
Don't leave me behind.
Bring forth your true strength. Wonder how this story's gonna end, or how story 1's gonna end. Oh boy.
Reborn fruit. You can't transform?
No.
I mean, all you have to do is press this button.
Press.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Huh?
She's gonna puke in the suit. Turn it
The
off.
helmet.
Turn it
The
off.
helmet off.
Turn it off.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to faint. Where's Blue?
Doing laundry?
Oof.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
No.
You don't think you're worthy of wearing the suit?
Correct.
Because you are not a real hero.
That's right.
Ugh.
This suit feels ridiculous. I shout Ark Ranger Black with such confidence, as if I could take on the world. But I couldn't even save that little boy. My pathetic little game of playing hero. Hope found courage in it, and saw something to believe in. But it was all false courage and false hope.
Ugh.
I feel so ashamed and foolish. All of this. It's like a bad joke. Wearing this absurd suit, shouting out attack names. I'm no more than a clown.
I know that feeling. Hey, you remember what I said before?
A hero is someone who stands by their convictions. I remember. Your words are what made me choose to become an Ark Ranger.
Those convictions of yours, you don't have to make them so grand. I decided to be a hero who gives people courage. You don't necessarily have to be a real hero to inspire courage. An on-screen hero is wonderful enough. It doesn't change the fact that we inspire courage in people. And don't think I'm saying that simply to justify my own decisions. Looks like you're not convinced. Why do you want to become a real hero, Black?
You're in no position to talk, Red. But it's likely the same reason as yours.
Yeah, figures. I am your predecessor in that regard. No grand reason, right?
Right.
You just want to because you want to inspire more courage in people.
That's right.
Hang in there. Seems like there's not much I can do for you. I'm sorry. I failed to be a better role model.
I never once thought that. And I never will.
Come on, you're making me tear up. Thanks.
Filming for Ark Ranger Black scenes has been suspended indefinitely. No matter what she tries, she's unable. Going too fast. She's unable to don the suit. The moment she puts it on, dizziness and nausea set in. The repair center finds no abnormalities with her. As a result, she ends up with an unexpected period of rest. Time passes, but her condition does not improve. Her break gets longer by the day.
It's so peaceful.
Ark Ranger Black sits at a table on Punk Street, staring blankly out at the street. Everything is peaceful. During her break, incidents large and small still occur within the Ark. Thanks to the Ark's comprehensive systems, there are no casualties. Perhaps heroes aren't needed in the Ark at all. Perhaps no one needs something like courage. As these thoughts go through her head, Ark Ranger Black reaches for the drink in front of her. The sound of glass shattering rings through the air. Someone must have dropped their cup. Ark Ranger Black doesn't bother turning to look. It's probably nothing serious, and even if it were, the Ark has Systems in place that will handle it. She brings her drink to her lips.
Huh?
Her ears perk up at an unfamiliar sound. Ah, it's the crystals, cause Sixo gets their comeuppance anyway, so. Ark Ranger Black springs to her feet. Her gaze turns towards the source of the sound. A stunningly beautiful crystal is racing down the street. Yep. Okay, dang, we're already jumping really much ahead. Okay, so I was wrong. Surprise there.
Don't die out
So
there.
story 1 includes both the invasion arc and the crystal arc. Or the both the rapture invasion arc and the crystal invasion.
This body's sturdier than I thought. I like it.
Repair complete.
Did you see me out there? I did great.
Ark Ranger Black sprints down the street at full speed. The crystal is unfamiliar to her, but she instinctively recognizes it as a threat. Fortunately, the crystal is not that fast, and she can keep her distance. After running far ahead, she stops in the middle of the street and turns to look back. A throng of people rush past her, their faces filled with fear.
Should I turn back? There must be people in danger. If I go and help... But what if I only get in the way? I'm powerless with no strength. A clown can't do anything against a real threat.
Hey, you over there!
Oh!
Sorry about this, but I need you to take these two.
Oh! Oh, I remember. Okay, I think I remember where. Okay. Oh, my brain is in tweaking. I get. Okay, so this is basically this is the first onslaught of the crystals. So this is before Anise gets the armament star. So okay. Anise comes running in, carrying 2 people over her shoulders and hands them off to Ark Ranger Black. Caught off guard, Ark Ranger Black takes them, while Anise continues charging forward.
She must be from the counters.
Run! Everyone run!
Ark Ranger Black runs after Anise, her eyes fixed on Anise's back. After running for a while, one of the people being carried speaks up. Are you Ark Ranger Black? She lowers her head.
No, you've got the wrong person.
She keeps running. She finds herself watching Anise without even realizing it. She continues following her. Anise keeps running as she shouts and saves more people. But none of her words can be made out even though she's shouting. Only one thing is clear. Anise is running to save people. Ark Ranger Black runs after her, as if spellbound. Anise heads toward a tunnel connected to the plaza. Passing through the tunnel, she kicks open a closed door. The Outer Rim's partition is revealed. She destroys an unmanned robot and charges towards the partition. Out of nowhere, Eternity appears, and Anise begins engaging her in battle. Ark Ranger Black's gaze is transfixed on Anise. Everything is in chaos. That's all Ark Ranger Black can think of as she watches the fight. The disparity in their power is overwhelming, and Anise is being completely overpowered by Eternity.
She hasn't even been trained in the slightest. A complete novice in hand-to-hand combat. No, she could have dodged that if her footwork had been a little better. No, that was a feint. Block it! She should have blocked it. Her blind spot is being targeted. She needs to keep moving. She shouldn't swing wildly like that. She keeps getting countered. Oh, she's gone down. She's not getting back up from that. That one landed clean.
No.
She got back up. She's still fighting. Impressive.
Anise is our stubborn dog of
trace
counters.
deceit in her eyes. Good.
She ain't going
There's
down
an
that
opening.
easily. She never
Press
goes
in
down
and
that
finish
easily.
this. She missed. She's getting countered again. Down again. Surely she won't get back up. Oh. Right. I understand now. Courage without strength accomplishes nothing. It's just recklessness. Even so,
Gaze.
you need to stand up.
Hmm.
Get back up and fight for us. I want you to give me courage. Stand up. Stand up. I want to see it. I want to see you rise. I want to see you stand and win. Get up. Get up. Please. She's up. She got back up. Don't lose. You've got to win. Please.
Battered and broken, Anise shouts at
Pop stars
eternity.
have to live up to the public's expectations. Everyone would be looking at me, their eyes full of anticipation. When that would happen, I'd do whatever it takes. Anything for those people looking to me. They're counting on me, and I can't let them down. Look, even now, they're all looking at me. I have to do something. I can't just turn away from them.
Oh, my eyes! Nikke, why you gotta flashbang me, man? With a blinding flash of light. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. Thank you for giving me... have to get me a new prescription if you keep doing that. If you do that again. Ugh. With a blinding flash of light, a hole is pierced through the partition. Stupefied, Ark Ranger Black steps through the partition. She can only sit down and stare dumbly until everything comes to a close. All around her is chaos. The injured and those helping them move about in a flurry. Ark Ranger Black watches the scene for a long time.
I have to do something. Yeah, I have to do something.
She gets up and begins tending to the injured. The first aid skills she learned during her spare time come into good use, a long while after tending to the wounded. The Ark begins to shake. Almost automatically, Ark Ranger Black looks to Anise. A realization suddenly dawns on her, and she looks around. Everyone is watching Anise. Anise meets those gazes head-on and runs off somewhere. Ark Ranger Black feels a sudden warmth rise in her chest. Woo! Ooh, the head! Oh my god. The Megazord is almost here! To be honest, I forgot. What do they call it in Tokusatsu? Or like... Alrighty. Let's okay. Yeah, let's do this. And
Let's go, guys.
hold on, I gotta adjust my seat. Oh god. Oh, my leg. Oh.
Just need to do some fixing. Don't leave me behind.
Okay.
Finally, we've borne fruit.
Okay, let me do that,
Did you see me
and
out
then
there?
do that.
I did great.
Ooh. Swoosh! A massive barbell is hoisted into the air. She's training, which means the massive barbell crushes down onto the floor with a loud noise.
Did you see that?
Yeah. How much do
I
you think
love
that
Rhett's
weighs?
face, bro.
I
That's
don't know.
such a
At
good
least a few
expression.
100 pounds.
And she lifted it with one hand, right?
Woo!
Yeah.
God dang.
Does she have telekinesis?
No way. Even if something like that existed, she wouldn't use it.
Wonder
She'd
if that does
consider powers
exist.
like that to be cheating.
Red, Blue, the gym is a sacred space. Take the chit-chat outside.
But you're the one who called us here. By the way, you're looking good, despite not training for a while.
Yeah. Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. Just a change in mindset. I learned a lot from what happened on Punk Street. I found myself rooting for someone. And when she showed my belief in her wasn't misplaced, I gained courage. It's okay to lack strength or to suffer defeat. So long as you don't give up, that alone can give others courage. I'm going to give it another shot. I'll push myself to become a real hero again.
Yay.
And I'm going to grow my strength. I will make sure what happened to Hope never happens again.
Good. I'm rooting for you.
The old
My
foolhardy
legs.
Black is back.
I'm not foolhardy.
So why did you call us here? To show off your strength?
From now on, No, it's nothing. I just wanted to see you both.
You want to quit the Ark Rangers, ma chérie?
Correct.
Pourquoi?
I do not want to insult Red and Blue. But being an Ark Ranger...
To me, it's nothing. Oh, to me, it's nothing more than being a clown. Ooh.
Ah, je comprends, ma chérie. Alors, what do you plan to do after leaving the Ark Rangers?
I'm happy with anything, so long as it is a squad that can protect the Ark. I want to become the real thing in that squad.
Just because something is on television does not make it faux, ma chérie.
What?
We'll end this conversation on this sujet.
Wait, Mustang,
Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui? Au revoir, Black Ark Ranger.
Do you think we'll finally get to shoot today?
Tell me about it. I can't remember the last time we were on camera.
Black, what are you thinking so hard about?
Seriously, you haven't said a word all day.
Ark Ranger Black looks
What are
intently
you
at Red and
staring
Blue.
at?
Do you have something to say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I don't know what it is this time, but she's off in her own world again.
All right, that's all for today.
What? Again?
Yeah, there's not much we can do. The Ark's a mess right now. What with that crystal incident? All large-scale commercial activity, including filming, has been completely shut down.
Ooh.
I thought things might have gotten a little better, so I gave it a shot, but no dice.
When do you think we will be able to shoot again?
Well, who knows?
The director stares at the rig where Ark Leon
I want to
is
see the Ark
stationed.
Leon move soon. Ark Lander and Ark Falcon are ready to go as well. But we can't even test them.
I'm picking up on some personal attachment.
Speak for yourself. You're just as excited. You were literally singing the Ark Machine song.
Well, yeah, giant mechs are a dream of mine after all.
Of course. They're everyone's dream.
Anyway, that's a wrap for today, so go home. Good thing Tetra's footing the bill for the production downtime. Otherwise, we might all starve.
Let's hope things get better soon.
Yeah, let's hope so.
This Crystal Terror incident is really something. The streets are practically empty compared to before.
Because people are scared. What's with you today? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's nothing. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you both.
Darkness suddenly falls over
What
the
the-
Ark,
Is it a blackout?
and the battle to
In the
6-0
Ark?
starts at this point. Hear the storm awaken, man. And then you just see in the distance a giant fucking planet-sized thing made out of buildings is just like being completely blown out by fucking neon. You just hear a theme just in the background. A massive explosion echoes from deep within the pitch-dark Ark. The explosions continued, followed by violent tremors. And in that moment, screams fill the streets.
What's going on?
Well, nothing good. I can tell you that much. Yep.
The way's clear now.
Would you look at that? In the pitch-black darkness of the Ark, civilians fall into panic, with not an inch of visibility ahead of them.
This can't be real.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Black, blue, evacuate the civilians.
Evacuate them to where?
Somewhere without electronics. The Ark must have triggered a blackout as a countermeasure against the crystal attack.
Wow.
Hurry!
How does she know about that? Oh, the Ark Rangers sprint into action. They calm the panicked citizens and instruct them to shut down all electronic devices. They guide them to a plaza as far as possible from other buildings. Oh! Ooh, that's ooh, that's not, ooh. Ooh, that's actually, ooh. Oh, I'm seeing where this is going, and if you're caught up, ooh. Actually, having them all in one place is not a good idea.
Good. This should do for now.
Oh god. The panic subsides somewhat, but the anxious murmurings of the citizens still fill the air. The surroundings remain dark and distant explosions continue.
All right, everyone, please listen. Let's all stay calm and think this through. The lights simply went out. You've all heard of a blackout, right? That's all this is. Everything will be back to normal soon enough, so...
Just ignore the
tight,
explosion in the
okay?
distance. A loud explosion echoes in the distance.
Could it be fireworks?
Nah, firepower,
If it is,
baby.
I wish they'd set them off across the
Hear
whole
the storm
Ark.
awaken me. Okay.
Think about it. If it were something serious, soldiers would be running all over the place, wouldn't they? But you don't see any of that, do you? So this is all a minor issue. Don't be too afraid. We, the Ark Rangers, are right here with you.
Some citizens react to the name Ark Rangers. Gradually, the fear begins to fade.
All right. Things seem stable for now.
Good work. Hopefully this all passes without incident.
There's probably a battle going on over there.
Probably. Not sure what the fighting would be about, though.
The distant explosions suddenly stop.
It seems like the situation's
I
under
swear, if this ends with like Sixo being like, the crystals erupt from the ground.
What the? The crystals. They feed on electricity.
Ugh. We need to get these people out of here.
But where?
Yeah, there's not really a clear place of safety. Crystals burst up all across the plaza. There are not that many crystals, but it's more than enough to send the civilians back into a panic.
No! Everyone, stay calm!
People scatter in panic. Ark Ranger Black stands frozen, unable to move. In that moment, a young girl falls in front of her. A phone slips from the girl's hands. On the screen, an Ark Ranger video is playing.
We have courage. We are unstoppable.
Come on! A crystal pierces straight through the phone. The girl chokes back tears. She calls out desperately to the Ark Rangers.
Just because something is on television does not make it faux, ma chérie. Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui?
Ark Ranger Black looks around at the pandemonium.
The Ark Rangers. Have no fear. The Ark Rangers. Embolden those who watch them. That is what a real hero is.
Henshin! Ark Ranger Black throws off her hood.
Ark Ranger Black! Transform! Ultimate attack!
She leaps up high. With her legs extended straight, she descends rapidly.
Black Meteor!
Woo! Struck by her attack, the crystal shatters into fragments. In an instant, all eyes turn to Ark Ranger
Dare
Black.
target the Ark, you crystal fiend! I won't stand for it! So long as the Ark Rangers are here, you will not lay a finger on the citizens of the Ark!
Ark Ranger Black begins taking down the crystalline formations erupting from the ground. Damn! Hold on. Give me a second. With precise and honed movements, clearly trained to the extreme, she strikes them down, one after another.
Take this, Ark Black Collider!
Electricity surges from Ark Ranger Black's hand. The crystal entity writhes, and Black crushes it with a spinning roundhouse kick.
I know exactly how meaningless all of this is. I know it's ridiculous. Foolish, even. But brace yourselves, Crystal Fiends! So what? So what if it's ridiculous? So what if it's foolish? So what if I'm only playing at being a hero? This ends now! Ultimate attack! If those watching can forget their fear, then I will gladly become a clown.
Dang.
A hero. Ark Black Meteor! Is someone who inspires courage in those who behold them.
Blue lightning crashes down. The crystal shatters into pieces. Ark Ranger Black raises her fist
Ark
high.
Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
The Ark lights up. At the same time, all the crystals begin to crumble and vanish. And the crystal's poison that had been eating away at Ark Ranger Black's body dissipates. Backlit by the skyline of the Ark, Ark Ranger Black strikes a victorious pose. JoJo pose on him. Woo! Cheers fill the plaza. A collective cry of courage. On-screen hero. End.
Lift your head to the sky.
Oh.
See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Ark Ranger Black! Transform!
Yes! Finally! It's been ages since you transformed.
Director, shouldn't you be saying cut?
Oh, right. What am I doing? It's just been so long since I saw you transform. Can we get one more take?
Of course. As many as you need.
Hey, what's with that look? Is that jealousy and admiration all mixed in one?
That's exactly what it is. I can't lose to her.
I will be cheering for you.
Huh? Huh? What?
Report in.
What?
Things are just like before.
What?
A large crater has formed at the center.
What
Beyond
was that?
there are no other signs of battle. All Nikkes in the vicinity are confirmed deceased. The nearby raptures are also entirely non-functional.
Things are exactly the same. Just like before.
Also, what's up, Ingrid? But what?
Yes, there are no visible external injuries either, on either the Nikkes or the raptures.
Every squad sent to locate the ones with whom we lost contact was wiped out in the exact same manner. We could send in more forces, but I have a feeling the result will be the same. Very well. Return immediately.
Understood.
Ingrid places another
Yes,
call.
it's me. What is your current position? I see. Looks like you still have a long road ahead. Could you do me a favor? Yes. It might be dangerous. That's why I'm calling. Good. I appreciate your cooperation counters.
Ooh. Ark Leon, ready for deployment. Okay, so apparently Hope is not dead, or it's another random kid that looks exactly the same. I don't. Okay, I need to. Let me do so, because it just reset. The daily reset has just occurred, so gotta do some things. Oh, that is.
Been cleared. Now let us go.
Alrighty then. Oh wait. Let's see. Can I get all of? Can we get all of my advanced recruit tickets now? Not yet. So I'll wait. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have to. Gonna take a bit of a short break because I both need to use the bathroom and also kind of cool off and collect my thoughts. So let me get my BRB screen up. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, dear wanderers and travelers, I'll be back in like a few minutes. So, I guess enjoy this music, I guess. So yeah. Bye. See you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Okay then. Shall we? Finally play the return of probably one of my favorite minigames, honestly. Yeah, it is. Oh god, what voice? What voice? Director! I'd like to learn how to operate Ark Leon. Ark Leon, that's rather sudden. We're still a long way from filming the Ark machine scenes. I know, but it wouldn't hurt to get some practice in beforehand. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to practice. I wouldn't dream of overworking you guys. I see. Very well. Ever think twice about causing trouble on any given day? Why are you being so hesitant now? Just admit you want to try out the Ark Leon. She's right. I always request for retakes during shoots. No, I can't take the Ark Leon out for a spin just to satisfy my personal curiosity. Sure, I'm curious about how the drive system works, what kind of weapons it has, how responsive the controls are, and what the cockpit's field of view is like, but I won't throw a fit about it. That's exactly what you're doing right now. Wait, don't tell me this is because of the budget. I can't deny that. I don't know much about budgets, but even I know operating something as massive as an Ark machine must be exorbitantly expensive. I can't burn through the budget just to indulge my own dreams, wishes, longings, aspirations, expectations, urges, and yearnings. Just say you want to do it already. That was really uncomfortable to listen to. Can we make it happen, Director? I can't listen to this anymore. Absolutely not. Just moving that thing once cost a small fortune. Right, I thought so. But if you stick with the simulator, all it costs is electricity, so that we can do. What? We always planned on having you learn to pilot the Ark machines through a simulator anyway. Can't have you moving around something that massive just for practice. Every time that thing moves, we burn through mounds of cash. Maybe a simulator, but the controls and the feel of piloting it have been recreated perfectly. Feel free to use it as much as you want. Alright, I'll take you up on that. Great. Hang tight while I set everything up. Such a handful, you know that? What she said. Red, blue, get ready. Us too? Of course, Ark Leon isn't the only Ark machine we have. Let's go, Ark Rangers. Fine, I'll play along. Be honest, Red, you were interested too. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. I mean, that thing is a giant robot. If seeing that thing doesn't get your heart racing, there's something wrong with you. True. Yeah, of course you'd agree. Fight! Ark Ranger! Oh, yep, we're back, baby. We are back. Ark Leon Shooter, Leon Arm, Leon Falcon Wings. Okay, so 3 are available, and next is Lander Pack and Ark Booster. Okay, let's start with Ark Shooter. Oh, I know this game. I know this game. Alrighty, which ones do I? I can rotate! Finally! Oh my god, this is what was missing. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are so back. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ah, they're 6 speed now. Wait, is there 8 speed? Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's, okay. Thinking. Ah! There we go. Now that we can rotate, knock back. Okay, do that. Do that. What is this? Okay, we can't. Do I just get rid of this? Okay, let's do area attack. Ah, finally. Okay, let's do what I usually do and just and then let's go here. Yeah. Okay, put that there. We put that there. Put let's put fork. Let's remove the pistol, why not? Yeah. Move that. Okay, let's do a refresh. Can't grab anything. Area attack. No, reset. Pierce. All these cool weapons. I don't know. Arc fire. Oh, that's the flamethrower. Nah. No, we're good. All right, let's do this again. Oh God. Summon attack. Do we have summons? Or is that what our like spacebar item is? Because if so, oh! I just realized there's a little dude on the bottom right. Oh. Didn't. Take that. Increase some attack damage then, I guess. Because I think his bullets just bounce around everywhere. Warning, warning. Oh, go. And, oh. Okay, ooh. Oh, that's a 3. Wait, what does this do? Increases damage by 10%, decreases the barricade. Okay. Continue. Okay, so I guess we might as well talk about like what the heck is about to transpire. So Counters is being summoned to take part in something that's been going on with Ingrid's side of like surface exploration, which is I don't know what the f is happening, and or well, I think I have a very good idea what seems to be the problem. Probably involving a certain new heretic that is now, Right, there we go. Okay. Okay, we do, actually no, reset that, do that. Okay, the kid is somehow still alive. The kid is somehow alive. We might have to deal with. We are gonna deal with Annihilio next time. The thing is, when does this take place before or after the concert? That leaves me. That just makes me wonder, because I don't know when exactly. Okay. Do that. Because does this take place after the concert? Does this take place before? Because if it does take place after the concert, we may get a good idea of what might be up next. Because honestly, I don't know what's next in terms of like story chapters. Yeah. Put that there. Yeah. Woo! Oh. Boom. And yeah. What is this? Supporter missiles. Oh. Little buddy. Okay. Okay, increase damage for all. Okay, let's... Oh boy. Knock back. Knock back. Oh boy. Oh, what's this? Enhances weapons. Crit rate. That's a pretty good. I wish I could keep that. Woo! Alright, that, and these two. Okay, like I said, I'm not a strategist, so I don't know. Let's do that, I guess. Yeah. Let's see, that one. Then, no, give me another reset. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, boop, and boop. It's so nice that. Ooh, that's a good one. It's so nice we get this minigame back again. Nice, very nice fresh coat of paint too. Okay, increase range. Oh, that's a tanky one. Ooh. Oh! I forgot what the max level is, because I think there is a level cap with this mini game. Maybe they've changed it. Okay, let's see, let's see. Okay. So we go. Ooh. Want to see how I can go. Let's see if we can get 150. Ooh, what's this? This range? Increased critical damage multiplier. I remember these like buff weapons are actually like pretty good to have. These like passive items. Do that. And then we do that, and then we... Let's see, can I do some crazy? I don't know if I can. Okay. Let's... Put that there. There we go. Gotta use my brain a bit. Whew. God, it's such a game changer to be able to actually just like rotate them. Such a game changer. All right. Reset. Boop, boop, and boop. Yeah. Oh. God, this supporter item is so such a pain. It's so comically big. Just leave that there, in there for now. Boop. Nothing. Oh no. Oh. 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 Okay, we made it past 50,000, 150,000. That's a good first start for a first try. Question mark? And okay. Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Also, yeah, baby. Oh, give me the rewards. Okay. Upgrade. Okay. Extra trait. Expanded inventory. That sounds good. Which are the additional refreshes is good. What else is good? Shop read. Higher rarity is good. Higher attack. Increase. Let's just save that actually. Woo! Okay, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be especially fun now because I got to. We get to flip. We get to flip them. Oh my god, we get to rotate them. Oh, so nice. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Well. Oh, that was pretty eventful. Oh. 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 Okay, I already can't wait for story 2. Yeah, red is definitely still my favorite. Actually, let's check out black. Right now my tier list is, if I were to rate them, I'd say first is red, second is black, and third is blue. Let's see how crazy this.
Anyone hurt?
Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, but when you compare it to be honest, I kind of just like feel like it's just like Naruto, but yeah, it's like if you can't have, it's basically if you can't get like a tight skin, like, God, what's the word I don't know clothes. But like, yeah, if you don't have Naruto, you can get Ark Ranger Black for yeah. Anyway, I got a few things to unbox, like this. Ooh, give me something good. Ooh, actually, wait, can I? Hold on. Ah, not yet, but kind of crazy. Okay, and let's open this one. Hold on, who's up? Oh, I can get Preacher from. Okay, hold on. Please. And it's a scam, of course I would.
Are you looking for something?
Can I get a? Can I get another? Okay, let me do. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to see. I hope there's a cutscene where we get to see the mech in action, or the. Ooh. The swimsuit. I can't. Don't. Should I do one pull for the road? Should I pull one for? Wait, can I put Preek on? Actually, I'll wait till I can put Preek on. So yeah. Okay, let's get rid of Exia and put in Mint, I guess, since Preek is only good with Mint. Alright, so I think all in all, I think that is going to be it for me. I'm glad we got the minigame back, one of my personal favorites, and yeah, I can't wait to see how they explain how Hope is still alive, or if that's, I don't know, someone let their kid on set or something. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I can't wait to see heroic team up between Counters and the Ark Rangers next time, even though I don't see how they're going to make contact with each other. But yeah, so for now, do wonders and travelers. This has been Moton Blight. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it may be for you, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.
Spending my break just looking at you